Unfolding tonight, a judge orders the city of Beaumont to rehire a fired firefighter.
That's right. James Matthews has been fighting to get his job back for a dozen years, accusing the city of wrongful termination. KFDM's Angel San Juan spoke exclusively to Matthews shortly after the judge's ruling today. And Angel, this case has really taken a toll on Matthews and, you say, the taxpayers.
Yes, Tiffany, that's right. And that concerns James Matthews as well. While we don't have an exact count, Matthews' lawyer, Larry Watts, estimates the city of Beaumont has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to prevent the firefighter from getting his job back. Now a judge has ruled the city not only should rehire him, but also reimburse him back pay and benefits. We met up with James Matthews Thursday in downtown Beaumont near the fire department's main headquarters. One of his favorite spots, firefighting, is in his blood and a family tradition.
My father and my uncle, I have two uncles, and my dad were firemen. We've got over 100 years in the fire department.
Matthews served for 16 years. He was recognized for several milestones, including the delivery of a baby, a girl he still keeps up with and has a recent photo on his phone. But he says his passion to help people and save lives abruptly ended his career.
I wasn't going to let him stay on the roads and hurt anyone else, so my ultimate job was to get him off the road, and that's what I did.
A driver had hit Matthews' truck in 2008 and then left the scene driving erratically. Matthews, suspecting he was intoxicated, followed him and had him restrained.
I wasn't going to let him just hit and run. And so by stopping him and no one got hurt, there was no incidents, it all went well. He ended up getting arrested. He wasn't hurt. He wasn't wounded.
But the fire chief at the time fired Matthews, igniting a legal battle that's lasted 12 years. Matthews, however, says he did not fight alone. Many citizens, including Mothers Against Drunk Driving, have been rallying for him to get his job back.
They were awesome. They showed up to all the court dates. They were there supporting me.
But he did not get that from City Hall. In fact, it was not until earlier this month that the city submitted to the court a CD copy of a deputy constable's dash cam video of what had happened 12 years ago.
Yeah, the dash cam showed the whole thing, and they just kept it for themselves for some odd reason.
Video, Matthews' attorney says, contradicted what the deputy constable had testified to in a 2012 hearing.
I was totally innocent the whole time. I've claimed my innocence the whole time. I'm glad I got the man off the street. And I think it's a possibility I could have saved somebody's life.
So on Thursday, District Court Judge Justin Sanderson ruled the city of Beaumont had to reinstate Matthews into the fire department with full compensation of his salary and benefits dating back to his firing, which according to city officials could total about $400,000. In his written order to the city, Judge Sanderson said Matthews' indefinite suspension was procured by fraud, collusion, and other wrongful acts.
I'm elated. It's been a long, long journey. It's been 12 years of us fighting the city, fighting the system, knowing that we were right the whole time, and you've had so many people that backed us.
And turns out the driver Matthews was chasing admitted in a deposition he was on unprescribed pain pills that he had bought illegally on the streets. Beaumont City Council members are expected to meet in executive session possibly as early as next Tuesday to decide if the city will appeal Judge Sanderson's decision. Guys.
All right, Angel, thank you. Interesting story. Well, finally.